Uplifted. So we've all heard of firefighters rescuing cats from trees. That's normally how the story starts. But what about a pet parrot stuck on a second-story ledge? Crowds of people turned out to watch crews save the day in Chicago. Check it out.
There he goes.
Oh my goodness.
I love how unbothered the parrot is. Yes, get me down, worker. Get me down.
Just
Firefighters.
Oh my goodness.
Firefighters
Let
say
my
the
wings rest.
Right, I'll sit here. Firefighters say the parrot was stuck on the second-floor ledge of an office building. No word on how Mr. Parrot got there, but fortunately, firefighters got that bird down safely. Sounded like they had a good time on this rescue mission. They returned it to its rightful owner, and all is right with the world again. That parrot is free to boss around their owner.
I have questions.
With that
And
voice.
they will.
What's your question? I'll feel them as the parrot.
Can't parrots fly?
I can't fly, Tony. I'm a domesticated bird.
Ah, I see. I mean, and you're right, it was so cool. Not only does it get on the pole, but people are cheering and stuff. It doesn't fly away or anything.
His
It became
wings
quite the scene.
are just
oh my
there.
goodness, so funny.
yeah.
Great story.
Okay, but he's home safely now. Now that'll learn him to not get out of his cage.
That's great.
I want to share things that uplift you. You can email us at getuplifted@wusa9.com. You can also reach me on Twitter, Instagram. No nasty messages. I can't help it. I go into the accent that I think the animal will have.
Well, the parrot's going to email you now.
Yeah.
I was going to say,
I don't appreciate the mock.
I like the parrot impression.
Yes. I think Freckles is still our favorite, the lobster.
Oh,
but yeah.
Freckles.
Anyway, you can also join the conversation on Get Up DC, our social pages.